Genetically modified crops. Objective of the video is to study about the genetically modified crops and about their production, examples, pros and cons, safety towards the environment and human health. Genetically modified crops are the plants in which the genetic material has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally. Genetic engineering is the technology that allows for the selected individual genes to be transferred from one organism to another. The traits of GM crops: more tolerant to abiotic stresses, reduced reliance on the chemical pesticides, helps to reduce the post-harvest losses, enhanced nutritional value and disease resistant, increase in the usage of minerals by the plants, prevents the exhaustion of fertility of soil. Techniques used for the production of GM crops. To produce a GM plant, new DNA is transferred into the plant cells. Usually, there are two common methods used for the transfer of DNA into a plant cell. Technique 1. Gene guns. In this method, microscopic pellets of gold or tungsten are coated with the transgene fragment and shot at high velocity into the plant cells or tissues. Technique 2. Agrobacterium tumefacium. This method utilizes a biological vector, the soil-dwelling bacterium Agrobacterium tumefacium, which in nature transfers part of its DNA into plants and causes crown gall disease. Genetic engineers have taken an advantage of this DNA transfer mechanism while disarming the disease-causing properties. Plant and bacterial cells are co-cultivated in a Petri dish under conditions that facilitate gene transfer. Few examples of GM crops are BT cotton provides resistance to cotton bollworm, BT corn provides resistance to pest species, golden rice provides vitamin A enriched rice, tomatoes prevents softening of fruit, papaya provides resistance to papaya ring spot virus, soybeans provides resistance to pests and diseases, sugar beets increase tolerance to herbicides and pest resistant, canola increase tolerance to herbicides, innate potato resist browning and stay white for longer time. Advantages of GM crops: spends less money producing more crops, hence improves farmers' income. Uses less amount of pesticides and herbicides. Enhanced nutritional quality. Increased pest and disease resistance. Tolerance to climate change. Decreased crop losses. Helps to feed the rapidly increasing population. Disadvantages of GM crops. GM foods can cause allergic reactions in humans. GM crops can endanger the native species and cause damage to the natural environment by reducing the biodiversity. Antibiotic features present in GM crops can make actual antibiotic medicines less effective. Cross-pollination of GM crops with non-GM crops can cause cross-contamination. The chance in evolution of super pests and super weeds is more. Is it safe to eat GM crops? Yes, there is no evidence that a crop is dangerous to eat just because it is GM. There could be risks associated with the new gene introduced, which is why each crop with a new trait introduced by GM is subjected to a variety of tests. Since the first widespread commercialization of GM produce 18 years ago, there has been no evidence of ill aspects linked to the consumption of any approved GM crop. Does eating GM food have an effect on genes? No, eating GM food will not affect a person's gene. Most of the food we eat contains genes. Although in cooked or processed food, most of the DNA has been destroyed or degraded and the genes are fragmented. Our digestive system breaks them down without any effect on our genetic makeup. Our own genes are made by our bodies from the building blocks that we obtain from digesting any food. Do GM crops damage the environment? Crops do not damage the environment simply because they are GM. Some farming practices, such as the overuse of herbicides, resulting in the excessive eradication of wild plants from farmland, has been shown to harm the environment. These problems are similar for non-GM and GM crops. Damage of wildlife can be reduced if a small amount of agricultural land is set aside for biodiversity. Thank you for watching. Hope it was informative.
Want to know more about these topics? Please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.